Hello friends, today we will learn how to represent root 2 on number line. As you know that root 2 is an irrational number, but all the real numbers, that is both rational numbers and irrational numbers, have a place on the number line. So even root 2 can be represented on the number line. So for representing root 2 on the number line, we will make use of Pythagoras theorem. You know that if I take a right angle triangle, if I take a right angle triangle, let us name that as A, B and C. Now applying Pythagoras to this, we know that AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. Right, and this hypotenuse over here, if I want to calculate, it is given as under root of AB square plus BC square. Now, if I take AB as 1 unit and BC also as 1 unit, then this hypotenuse will come 1 square plus 1 square and root of it, that is you will get root of 2. That means if you take 1 unit and 1 unit as the sides of a right angle triangle, then the hypotenuse will come root 2. This is what we want. We have to represent root 2 on the number line. So for that, what we will do is we will draw a line first. Okay, now draw 0 on the number line. Mark 1, 2. Right. Now, you know that the value of root 2 is 1.414. That means it will come somewhere between 1 and 2. So no need to go further. Now you have to draw this right angle triangle so that the hypotenuse gives you root 2. So for that, what we will do, from here to here is 1 unit. Okay, from 0 to 1 over here, that is 1 unit. So this is my 1 unit. Similar to that, okay, you have to take 1 unit in the right angle direction. Now for drawing right angle, you have many things in your compass box. You can do it with the protractor, 90-degree angle. You can do it with the set square, or you can simply use your own scale for it. Because you know, for a scale also, these sides are perpendicular to each other. Right? These sides are perpendicular to each other. So I will use my scale to draw a 90-degree. Just align it with the horizontal line and extend in the 90-degree direction. Now this is your 1 unit. So 1 unit as AB and 1 unit as BC. Whatever is your AB, take the same measurement for BC. Okay, so it's coming, C is coming over here. So this is also 1 unit, this is also 1 unit. Whatever measurement you have taken over here, you can take the same measurement over here. If you want to take 1 centimeter, then what happens? The diagram comes very small. So you can increase the scale. There is no harm in it. You can always increase the scale. So I have increased my scale. This was my 1 unit. Same 1 unit I have marked over here. Then join this hypotenuse, because you have taken a right angle triangle. This hypotenuse will be root 2. So this measurement over here, O to C, is root 2. Right. Now I have to draw this root 2 on the number line. Then what I should do? I should take this measurement using your divider or your compass. You can use your compass. This measurement is root 2. I have measured it. See here. This measurement is root 2. So starting from 0, mark it on the number line. This measurement is coming as root 2. So from 0 to this line is root 2. This is the value of root 2. So we have marked out root 2 on the number line using Pythagoras theorem. What we did? We have taken 1 unit and 1 unit as the two sides of a right angle triangle. So using Pythagoras theorem, 1 whole square plus 1 whole square and root of it gives me root 2. So over here the hypotenuse is root 2. I took that measurement and measured it on number line. So over here you can locate root 2. Using the same method, we can even represent root 3 on number line. We will again use the Pythagoras theorem. As discussed earlier, if I make a right angle triangle, okay, then just think what should be the sides, what should be these sides, so that you get root 3 as hypotenuse. Okay, so if I mark them as A, B, C, you know, using the Pythagoras theorem, AC will be under root of AB square plus BC square, right? And I have to get this answer as root 2. So what should I do? What should be my AB and what should be my BC? If I take AB as root 2 and my BC as 1, then I know that whole square of root 2 is 2 and 2 plus 1 will give you 3. So let me take AB as root 2 and BC as 1 because 1 square will be 1. So when you calculate this, you will get 2 plus 1 root, that is root 3. So yes, you can take AB as root 2 and BC as 1. Now again the same procedure. We will first draw a number line. So draw a number line. You know the value will be 1.7 approximately. So you don't need the negative side of the number line. You need the positive side. And if you draw 1 centimeter as 1 unit, that is also correct. That is actual measurement. But that makes my diagram very small. Over here, I am just representing the rational numbers on the number line, so I can increase my scale. Let me put over here 0. I am taking 2 centimeters as 1 unit. I am changing the scale. Okay, so over here it's 0. This is -1 and this is 1, 2. So you know that root 3 is 1.7 approximately. It will come somewhere between 1 and 2. Okay, so what you need to do is, first you need root 2. So we will do the same thing what we did earlier. I will take 1 unit. Okay, I will take 1 unit from 0. I will take 1 unit. Put my scale, horizontal line touching the base of the scale. Okay, so this will be 90 degree to the base. So in this also you have to take 1 unit. Whatever you have taken 1 unit, okay, if it is 1 centimeter, it's easy, but diagram will be small. I have taken 2 centimeters. So this is my 1 unit. Okay, take 1 unit this side also. So over here it is coming. So this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, and over here the hypotenuse represents root 2 as we did last time. So I got root 2. But I don't want root 2. I have to draw root 3. Then what should I do? Okay, then I have to make a right angle triangle with root 2 and 1. So keeping this line as your base, Okay, make a 90-degree angle over here. See what I am doing? I am keeping my base of the scale over here and this is 90 degree to it, right? I kept my base on root 2 line and this is 90 degree to it. Now what you have to take? You have to take it as 1 unit. Okay, in your compass or your divider I have measured 1 unit. So I will just see how much is 1 unit. It is coming till here. Okay, so till here is my 1 unit. That means this is the right angle triangle. This is root 2 and this is 1. Now just join to get the hypotenuse for your right angled triangle. Just join it with the origin. So this is your hypotenuse for this triangle. And as you can see, if I take root 2 as one side, this is root 2 as one side and 1 as another side. Okay. Then the hypotenuse is what? Hypotenuse is root 3. That means 0 to, I will mark out the point. Let me mark out this point as A, this point as B. So over here in this diagram, 0 to B is root 3. But you have to draw it on number line, right? So take this measurement in your compass. I am using a divider over here. Take this measurement in your compass and from 0 as, see here, I took this measurement. You have to take this measurement and mark it. It is coming till here. Okay, so this is root 3. Okay, this is root 3. That means from your origin till this length. Okay, this length is root 3. It is coming between 1 and 2. You can see that it is coming between 1 and 2 and it is more than 1.5. That also is seen in the diagram. It is approximately 1.7. This is how we represent root 3. Using the same Pythagoras theorem, you can even represent root 5 and so on. You can represent square roots on the number line. Thank you.